Hi guys, welcome to this video where I'm going to present how to do a RAG implementation together with OpenAI and Brave search engine. What we're going to do today is basically we will do a post request and get the information from different sources with support of the Brave search, and then we're going to present it back to the end user. We are going to implement a RAG functionality where we are basically fetching the data and information on the fly, and then utilizing the OpenAI as embeddings to present the best possible results. You can start by initializing the BUN project by just running BUN init. And then we can start by creating the index.js file and also a .environment file. Inside your .environment file, you need to declare two variables that we're going to utilize inside the application. The first one is OpenAPI's key. You will get it from the platform.openai.com. And then you also need to have a Brave search API key that you will get from the brave.com. Both of them are free of use, so it's just go to the register to the specific sources and get the needed API keys. When API keys are stored inside the .environment file, we will then start working with our index.js file. That will be the main file for executing the application and presenting everything. So to start with, let's import required modules. So what we're going to use basically is the LangChain from together with OpenAI, and then also Brave Search and Cheerio for fetching the data from the sites. When the required modules are imported, then we are going to start initializing two main packages. It's OpenAI's and also OpenAI's embeddings. When those things are in place, we will then start configuring our BUN server. So to start up the server, you basically just need to declare a variable. I'm calling it serve, and then you need to start executing BUN by using the BUN serve. That is going to listen to the port 3000. So everything that goes to the local host 3000 will be listening to the requests. So if we then do a post request, or if the user do a post request, I will show how to do that together with Postman. We will be taking care of the request that is coming in from the outside. I have already here declared some of the variables that we are going to utilize and to use. The one is like the text chunk size, the text chunk overlap, and so on and so on. And also we will fetching or getting the message that is coming from the user that is passing that inside the API request. When global variables are configured, then we are going to start fetching and processing the source. To start doing that, we will execute the function search engine for the source. What we are passing in is basically the message that is coming from the user, and also the text chunk size and the text chunk overlap. The function is pretty straightforward. So what it's going to do is basically we will start to initialize the Brave search and also to get the results from the Brave search by implementing the loader and then configuring the API key or passing in the API key from your process environment file. And then we are going to also create or to store the doc information that is going to get back from a loader call that we will initialize from the Brave search. When we fetch the all information that is required and got back the response from Brave Search, we'll need to structure the data so that we can proceed with the next steps. To structure the data, I created a function, structured data function, basically where I'm passing in the information that is coming from the Brave Search. What we are doing here is basically that we are parsing the information and creating a JSON file where we are then mapping the titles with the title and the links with the links that we will be presenting to the user, and also passing in the number of the pages that we wanted to scan. Um, After that, we will start then processing and vectorizing the content by fetching the by calling the fetching process that will and that will execute the fetch page content, basically where we are fetching the page content that we have got from the Brave. Uh, and what we are doing here is basically that we are fetching the links with the information that we are passing in, and then we want to return back the content to the user. Um, Here, for removing unnecessary code like a script style, header, navigation footer, iframes, images, and so on, you can apply other tags from the HTML if you see that there is something coming in that it shouldn't be there, and moving that and also trimming the so that we're only getting out the text from the body, from the page, or from the home HTML code that we have got from the Cheerio. And after that, we will then start basically to utilizing the information that will be fetching or storing the and creating the vectors. So basically, we're going to process the vectorized content that we have stored in memory, and uh, returning back the structured data that is processed and ready to present and send up to the OpenAI. Uh, After that, after the data is the search engine data is prepared and ready, we will have the source. And basically, what we are then doing is basically that we are storing or passing that information into the OpenAI, where we are going to use also a GPT 3.5 turbo model for cleaning out and getting back the proper information that we need to have. So the content that we are passing to the OpenAI is basically a message, or the information that we are sending back is basically that based on similar research, and we are passing in the source, and this query, the message that we are also passing in, responds back with an answer. And what we are going to do then is basically to create the response object, and awaiting the response that is coming back from the OpenAI. So if we just do a simple demo, so if we run index.js file, the basically now we have initialized the server and it's listening to the port 3000. And if we start the postman, and if we pass in basically the message where we are saying what is the latest trends in AI, and post that request to the localhost 3000, what we're going to do is now is basically that we are going to fetch the information from the Brave search, and that information then will be passed over to the OpenAI for getting processed. The processed information is then basically going to get back as a response. So basically what we are doing is we're doing a RAG functionality in on demand. And here is the results, or similar search results that we're getting back from the OpenAI. So here is also the links to the articles, or to the page where we had to find the source, and the title that we have generated with the help of the OpenAI.